Going on YouTube, I am the white guy. Today we got Reflex again, as usual actually, I think with me. Maybe not as usual actually, because I think Rocket League might start playing a big role and some sim might be coming up. But anyway, Reflex is the game we are playing at the moment. And today we are just going to be dicking around at the cliff for a little bit, which was made by a person who I'm not sure if I should name at the time of making this video. Person who made this track, you know who you are. If you would like to be named, you can probably put that down in the comments if you would choose to do so, or you can send me a message or whatever and I'll make another video because with your name on it, and I'll probably be making more videos here. So person that made the track, if you're watching and you would like me to say your name in a future video, go ahead and let me know that and I will definitely do so. But at the moment I'm going to leave him nameless, him or her nameless, so that's he or she is not berated with people either insulting them or doing whatever. So I will, that's the situation on that. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how possible it really is to land all that much here, because he's like, it seems like with Reflex, with big step downs like this, you hit a certain point where the game just goes, no, that's not gonna happen, and it will not let you land anything, as I will try to demonstrate. Because once you fall a certain distance, the game just, like, nope, you're not landing that. It doesn't care how smooth the landing is, you're not getting away with that. So if you do this just right, you can sort of like 720 off the ramp with very little speed, because the cliff drops away very quickly. But if you go too quick, you will just launch too far down the hill, and you will get wrecked. Or if you whip into the landing like I just did there, it's just not very... It's just a painful experience if you're not careful at the cliff here. It's why I like this. It's just stuff like this I just have fun with, and just very absurdly large tracks like this I can just have fun with. So if I come around here, and I just kind of get stunt modifier going, and go for some 1080 no scope. There's a 720. 1080, not quite. But yeah, I can just kind of just have fun, just come here and just huck bikes off the cliff for a while. I think this would be more suited to live streaming than a video, because I'm not entirely sure what I should actually do to fill up this video, so I'm just going to be hitting jumps. But like live streams, I think this would be a very good track for live streams to be dicking around on. Oh! No, I didn't get that transfer. The idea here is that I want to go like off the top of this and then jump over that big landing on the right there, which, by the way, this is new from a different version of the track, so I wonder what's going on with this. Am I just supposed to like kind of just roll off of that? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, splats. That probably... Oh god, we're getting some screen tearing. That's another issue I've seen with this track in particular. It's not like... I don't think my frame rate's getting scrubbed, but I just get some really bad screen tearing on this track, and I don't know if that's gonna show in the video or not. But I get really bad screen tearing on this track and on some occasions. Like, if you just look at the ramps, it tears the crap out of it. I don't want to turn VSync on because I don't want to have a lower frame rate. But how's that for a big old... Oh, land it! Oh. To me, at a certain point, the game just like, nah, that's not going to happen on this planet. So, yeah. That's the cliff. I might try turning on VSync and cut back in here in a minute after I try to stop that out. No, alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on VSync and I should be back in here. I turned VSync on now, so hopefully that'll fix some of the screen tearing issues that may or may not be occurring. And we're going to go huck some more weird, stupid stuff that you can't really do on any other area in the game, because there's nowhere else in the game where you can just get jumps that are this massive to just send whatever you feel like your heart can desire off of this. And on some rare occasion, you might actually land some incredibly epic thing. I have not actually gotten a quadruple backflip down yet, which was the purpose of all of this, was to try and get a track I could do a quadruple backflip on, but I'm starting to think that's not actually possible, because after the third backflip, Reflex just kind of, it slows your rotations down to the point where they don't even really matter anymore, else I'll try to demonstrate right now if we can get a good lineup and charge into this blue ramp here, and I don't screw up the backflip glitch. I just screwed up the backflip glitch. Try again. That didn't happen. Yeah, that's not a backflip. Dang it, I screwed that. But alright, let's just go for some... Oh, hey, we actually be able to put that one down to... Nope. It's like, oh, hey, that lined up perfectly. I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. Let's try this again. This one launches you more vertically, so it's easier to get the backflip. But once you get past 3, you slow down to a point where it's just not really feasible anymore. And even only doing 3 of them, like, I've got my suspension almost, actually no, that wasn't all the way on soft, I'll try putting it all the way to soft. And maybe a little bit more acceleration than top speed on the surface as small speed builds up. But, yeah, like, the game just does not, for the most part, this is too high of a jump to actually be able to land because you're falling too far, and the game just doesn't like that. Like, I think if maybe the landings are a bit taller or something, so you didn't fall down quite as far, it might take it. I don't really know how the game works, but either way, it's just fun to send stupid crap off of this. So I can do this for a few hours, just sit here and, like, front flip away. Because I'm pretty sure you can actually do just a pretty clean, straight front flip here if you don't bottom the jump out. Let's try and do that off of a different ramp here so we hopefully don't bottom out quite as badly. Let's see, will we be able to actually line this up with a landing? No, we need more speed for that. Alright, let's try this again. Let's use the clutch to get going. Actually, let's just use this red ramp here and see maybe we can get a little bit more distance out of this to be able to clear it onto that landing ramp. Okay, yeah, that red one's definitely looking like the best bet for a straight-up front flip without any of the silly rotation crap going on. So I have to huck this thing at this full speed, charge, lean forward, and just slam on the brakes and hopefully be able to pull this thing around in time. Not quite. Okay, let's try maybe sending it off the blue one a little bit crooked, maybe. I think we're going to bottom out the jump again, though. Bolt of that. Oh, no. Oh! Nope, not gonna happen. Let's try just very gentle. No, that's not gonna happen. But even like, okay, no, you can land that. It's just it's very hard to not lose all of your grip or what's it called? The traction gets lost very quickly. I'm gonna try moving this all the way to sticky too and see if that helps me stop spinning. Oh, that's an interesting little screenshot of the wheel here before I crash there. Alright, let's try sending something big off of this again. 2, 3, and then you just kind of get slowed down to the point where you can't actually back up or just completely stop your rotation. Because I guess the game just doesn't like the thought of people doing more than 3 backflips. If it didn't like doing 3. Oh, this is gonna be a painful one to ride out, but we will splat. Like how the bike sort of kept going straight and like ghosted itself down there for a while. Let's try and do like a backflip transfer here. Let's go for some big style points. Oh, not quite. I'll just try and ride down this big thing here without crashing too hard here. Let's just take it nice and easy, take it slow. Just roll off that, and just kind of casually roll off. Oh my god, that's a steep angle. It's like, oh, nope, we're not landing that, we're just falling. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, there we go. And at the bottom here, now that I've actually made it to the bottom, there's this really, really big-ass half-pipe. It's actually probably one of the smoothest half-pipes I've ever ridden in Reflex. It works out really well for the most part. It's like the mega ramp half-pipe type thing. If you make it down to the bottom here, if you somehow land one of those jumps, you just get this big thing to ride out here, and it's such a smooth half-pipe for the most part. I say that now and I'm not able to land anything as soon as I start saying it, but I swear before I recorded this video I was just throwing down 720s off this half-pipe like it was no tomorrow. Or wait, no, 720, 540s or 900s, I don't remember which, because 720 would be landing backwards, which you can't do in the game, but typically this half-pipe does ride pretty damn smoothly, so that's the story behind that. And let's try, I want to land something here. There's like another cliff over here. These little red ramps on the left right there, I just went past that red one. If that was set up so you could launch that red thing off the cliff, that might work out pretty well too, because it's a different angle of a ramp than these. But this one is, I think, a decent one to be able to hit stuff off of without dying too badly, so let's just go for a triple. Oh god, that's not... Yeah, see what? After 3 backflips it just stops your rotation, but these ramps need to be like the blue or even maybe the black ramps for this one. These are just too steep right here. Like these, I'm thinking maybe the black ramp, just one of those, or it's like just a single, not like how the ramps are stacked up over there. It's like a single black ramp might be the trick there to be able to make the distance, or actually maybe it's just a blue one because these don't. I don't think it's actually possible to clear that gap there because it's an awfully big gap to try and shoot. But see what I mean? Like after 3 rotations, it just kind of stops the. It just kind of stops, and you can't really do anything else. Or maybe if I just slow down a little bit and just... Little itty-bitty... Oh, that's... Little itty-bitty jump is not a little jump by any means. Let's try slowing down just a little bit more. Just Just a little bit. Okay, that's still a pretty steep drop there. Jeez. Let's try this. Just roll off this very... That is a very big drop still. Nope. God, this is just so big. Alright, it's easy does it. Easy does it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Just easy does it. Easy does it. Nope. Not working out so far. Just easy does it. Just roll off this. Stay on the brakes. There we go. And I can just kind of roll into this like spine transfer looking thing here if I just kind of get the oh, I was trying to do a backflip there and that was not this might be painful. Ooh, broken spine. Let's try this again. Just roll off of this. Oh, I did not have the... I'm trying to do a backflip over this and the game is not liking it one bit. There we go. And now we can just hit the half pipe here. Just roll this goddamn half pipe so smooth. Like butter, that half pipe rides most of the time. Then you can kind of just cruise your way back on up the hill. Oh, keep that wheelie in check. Keep that wheelie in check. Oh, this track is too much fun. If I try to launch this like sideways and cut back into the hill here. Nope, that was not happening. No, I just have fun with stuff like this. Ooh, there we go. There's a little transfer line, and I landed it. Here, it's just kind of... Maybe you're supposed to just roll off of this. And just use that to launch down the hill. That actually seems like that'd work out better if instead of... Here, we have to go here and try this now. Go! Go this way. But just kind of like gently... Let's do that egg roll thing whenever they did the X Games, the quarter pipe event. It was kind of pathetic. It was pretty pathetic, I'm being honest. Ooh, it's good to do freestyle quarter pipe on motorcycles. That's fun. No, the X Games just they ruined the X Games. They're not even worth watching anymore. There's just it's like, oh hey, they're on. All the fun events are gone. They replaced them. It's like all skateboarding and BMXy crap now, and it's like, I don't really care about any of that, to be honest. And I thought I was gonna get away with that. I was not having it. So it's just kind of like, oh, it's trying to stop you down the hill. Oh, that did not work. Oh, I thought that was going to work. I got really excited for a minute there. There we go. Nice big step down backflip to ass eating. Not ass eating, dirt eating, ass planting. Glorifiedness. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And we're going to land this. We got to land this one. We got this one. We got this. Or not. If you do like 360s, you can kind of like pull it back into the hill, almost, sort of. But I think that's going to have to do it for this video for now. This is the clip. If you want to see more dicking around on this with various things, let me know. This is probably a thing that's more suited for live streams, but I just have fun with this. It's just too much to do. Oh, I thought I had that. There's too much fun to do here. It's just a fun thing to have, and you can kind of just do tricks all day. There's a taunt for you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.